Recently, I had the great fortune of hosting some really special Shabbos guests. They were the choicest crop. They were some really holy Jews. They were some sweet Yeshiva Bochurim. They learned in the yeshiva nearby. They needed a meal. My wife made some delicious brisket, and we had ourselves a holy, good, and fun meal. And because sometimes I was stuck in that uncomfortable seat with the legs of the table hitting your chair when I was a Shabbos guest, and because sometimes I was at the other end of the table where I couldn't hear the conversation going on around the table, it has become my pet peeve, and I try to make a real exerted effort to have the conversation be heard by all. And sometimes I'll even bring up a question or a point to ponder and ask everyone at the table to give their own 2 cents. It's always fun. You always get to pick people's brains apart and see what's going on inside their heads. And this past week, I asked the Bochurim, I said, when you're not learning Torah, what do you like to do? What is your go-to hobby? One of the Bochurim said, well, if I'm not learning, then I like to learn Musar. So he's obviously a holy Jew. Another Bochurim said, I like to go for walks, take a bike ride, go swimming. Normal answer. Another Bochurim said he likes to read books, watch sports. All regular, nice answers. But it should be noted that every single one of them also included in their hobbies one most common denominator. They all said, I like to listen to music. Like singing. All of them. And it was interesting. We began to talk about how much music is a part of our lives. When you go to the grocery store, music is on. When we are in the car, music is on. It almost comes out that almost most of our days we have music on either in the loudspeakers or in our headphones, so it's very important. But today we're going to have a conversation about something that we spend so much of our time in our lives doing, which is listening and creating music. Music is a magical thing. Music is a holy thing. Arizal says it's one of the gifts that God gave us from Gan Eden. It makes people feel certain ways. It makes distinct sounds and melodies out of notes that form a certain pattern, and even from silence, music can be made. Music can create kedusha and deep feelings of love, and also the opposite. So, as we just passed Oz Yashir Shabbos Shira, we were probably most enlightened by how song can become what a person turns to when he simply has no words to express his love and his gratitude. So the first takeaway, it seems, is that one should be careful about the music that he listens to. One should be excited to listen to music that excites and encourages love and fear of Hashem, for it seems to really have a place in our Avodas Hashem. The Ksav HaKabbalah, I heard from a great rabbi, says that songs, shir, actually, Al Pi Torah, has certain laws. There needs to be a low part. And then going to the gnus, to the shvach, to the high part. Music has stanzas, it has choruses, it has choirs, it has people joining together to create one symphonic, beautiful dancing of their thoughts and their emotions. And it's remarkable to see how in the quintessential Jewish song, unlike other champions that only sing about their own abilities as we won the game and we destroyed the opponent, but our song is just Oz Yashir, Ashir El Hashem Ki Goy Go, Sus Veroich Voyrom Avayom. It's all about Hashem. It's all about our leader. It isn't a song that mentions the greatness of the Jewish people at all. It's Hashem, we love you, and we are thankful for you.